This is part 5 of the Ebb and Flow Shrug Crochet Along. I'm Sammy from Featherbox Art. Let's take a look at what we will be working on this time, starting with row 31 until row 41. For row 31, switch to yarn E. You are then going to do 3 double crochet in the space between the 3rd and 4th double crochet of the previous row. After you finished your 3rd double crochet, you will skip 2 double crochet of the previous row and then do another 3 double crochet in the space between the 3rd and 4th double crochet of the previous row. You will repeat this pattern of skipping 2 double crochet and then making 3 double crochet in the space between the 3rd and 4th double crochet for the rest of the row. Moving on to row 32, you will do 3 double crochet in the space between clusters of 3 double crochet in the previous row. You will do this between each cluster, ending with 3 double crochet between the final cluster and the turning chain. Repeat the pattern of row 32 for rows 33 through 36. That's 3 double crochet in the space between the clusters of 3 double crochet in the previous row until the last cluster, where you will then make 3 double crochet in the space between that cluster and the turning chain. Rows 37 and 38 are nice and easy. For row 37, switch to yarn A and then double crochet that entire row, and repeat for row 38 by double crocheting that entire row. We are on the last handful of rows. For row 39, we have switched to yarn E, and we are going to do a double crochet in the first 3 stitches. Then we are going to skip a stitch and do 3 double crochet in the stitch following that skipped one. Skip a stitch and then 3 double crochet in the next 3 stitches. We are going to repeat the pattern of double crochet 3 stitches, skip 1 stitch, 3 double crochet in 1 stitch, skip 1 stitch until the end of the row. For row 40, you will switch to yarn A and repeat the same directions as row 39. For row 41, which is our final row of the rectangle, you will switch to yarn D and repeat those same directions from row 39 as well. We are at the very end of our rectangle. We are going to use a slip stitch to bind off our end, remembering to measure 24 inches of a tail and then cutting our yarn there. We're also going to cut any tails at this point. And then we are ready for our final part, part 6, which will be creating the armholes and the sleeves.